Hello, I'm Rick Signorella, host for the March edition of the Hoffman Estates Citizen. In this month, we'll see the Windy City Bulls elected officials welcome, Senior Commission's Valentine's Day celebration, Mayor McLeod's Valentine's Day Card Brigade, and the Police Public Service Cadet Awards and graduation ceremony. The Windy City Bulls welcome the mayor and trustees.
Well, we're going out on the court at halftime of the Bulls-Osceola game. They do this every year just to recognize the village and the arena.
The Windy City Bulls would like to welcome our friends from the Village of Hoffman Estates, trustees Gary Stanton, Gary Hoffman, and Patrick Kane, along with Mayor Bill McLeod. Thank you for your continued support of the Windy City Bulls.
The Senior Commission held their annual Valentine's Day luncheon.
We're at the Valentine's Day luncheon today. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. We're going to have our usual hot meal.
Oh, pancakes, my favorite.
Enjoy. Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, thank you. Same to you.
We have breakfast for lunch today. We have potatoes and pancakes, eggs, bacon or sausage, and Valentine cupcakes.
So we have syrup, pepper, and ketchup for your potatoes. Should you like that?
Then we're going to have some great entertainment. So we hope to see you at our next event, which will be on March the 13th. And we hope to see you there. Our events are really very nice. You could hear the seniors in the back here. They're making new friends and conversing. And it's a happy time, and we hope to see you there soon.
The service people here today from the village, Eric Palm, our village manager, and he brought his staff with him. And Karen Mills, Trustee Karen Mills, Trustee Pat Kane, and Anna Newell, Trustee Anna Newell. And we're going to have our, Eric is going to speak to you about this water notice that was sent out.
Good morning. All right, can you hear me? All right, there we go. My name's Eric Palm. I'm the village manager for the village, so I work with the mayor and the board. And it had come to my attention earlier this morning or today that there was an article probably in the Daily Herald about water rate increases through the Illinois American water system. You guys see that at all? Anyhow, the village of Hoffman Estates is not, I repeat, not a part of that system. So there are certain municipalities in our neighborhood, greater region, that have sold part of their infrastructure off to Illinois American Water, and then they administer the water system in terms of repairs, service, all that other stuff. We're not a part of that, so if you've read that article and you see there's a massive rate increase, that does not affect the village of Hoffman Estates. So happy Valentine's Day. I've never been cheered for someone else doing something, so it's great. So,
Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su. Le finestre mostra a tutti il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paese che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te, adesso sì le vivrò con te, partirò sul nave per mari che io lo so, non esisterò più. It's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana, sogno l'orizzonte, mancano le parole. Io sì lo so che c'è con me, tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Io so e tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye, paese che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì le vivrò con te. Partirò su nave dei mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò con te. Partirò sul nave per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò con te. Partirò.
Mayor McLeod and the trustees visited residents at local assisted living facilities and delivered handmade Valentine's Day cards.
Happy Valentine's Day from the Saints of St. Alexis.
Okay, we did a drive throughout the community groups and other organizations to get Valentines for seniors, the nurses, various other institutions we have in Hoffman Estates. We really value the contributions of the hospital and the great service they provide to our people, and it's just a thank you.
Well, I'm Roxanne Barber, president for St. Alexius Hospital, and it is such an honor for you and the trustees to be here today to share this generous gift that you have done for quite some time. I believe this gift has been going on for several years. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes, we've been doing it for several years. But it started during the pandemic when you people were working 26 hours a day. And we appreciated all your dedication to the people and saving lives. It was very important that we do something.
Well, and I know we appreciated that you called in to check frequently on how things are going and what more can we do to, not only help each other but partner with one another. So it's been wonderful, and we're very, very grateful. So, how did these cards come about? Who made them?
Well, we had some of the school children made them. We had various organizations that made them, some neighborhood groups, and people at Village Hall and all over the place made them. We did an appeal to all the neighborhood groups in Hoffman Estates, and they really delivered.
Yeah, I would say so. It's been a huge event for us, and we're very excited to hear that you are going to be here again this year delivering Valentine's Day cards. So how about a round of applause, everyone, and showing our gratitude and thank you very much. So this is Link. He's our facility dog. He's been with us almost a year, and he's been a great addition to our family. He's trained to be in our hospital and interact with everyone safely. So he goes around and says hello to not only our patients on the floors, but also for all of our staff. So he's very popular in our hospital, and we get lots of requests for visits. So it's been very exciting.
Happy Valentine's Day from Alden. Well, we're at Alden Poplar Creek with Casey and Trustee Anna Newell and Trustee Gary Stanton and Jennifer Georgievic from the Mayor's Office. We're bringing Valentine's cards to the residents here. This is a great institution. My mom lived here for years, and we're very pleased it's in our community. we were very fortunate. We've got a lot of neighborhood groups and school children and various organizations that put together the Valentine's Day cards. So it's great to spread some joy on Valentine's Day to people.
Thank you for coming today because our residents love this.
Happy Valentine's Day! How are you? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody!
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone!
Happy Valentine's, everyone!
How's everybody doing? Nice to see you.
Same here, sir.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi there. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, perfect.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You got a great program for you planned today, I understand.
Yes.
Excellent.
Valentine's to you.
Yeah.
And I'll get you one
That's it.
too. How's that?
Remember that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Did you get a card?
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. How you doing today? Hi there.
Did you get a card?
Happy Valentine's Day.
There you go. And let's see.
Happy Valentine's Day. How's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Having a good day? Nice. Very nice day.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, that's good.
You're doing well?
Yes.
Good.
Complain?
Good. Good. It's a nice day out today.
Yes, it's beautiful out.
Nice to see the sun out again. Been fortunate this winter.
Yeah, we've had a
Warmer?
very mild winter.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's middle of February already.
So nice.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you.
Thank you.
This is great. It's a great place. Alden Poplar Creek.
It sure is.
You have great service to the people here, and it's a great place for them to live and rehab. They do both. They have permanent residence and they do rehab.
Yeah.
It's a great facility. It's right by the hospital, which is great.
And they always go heavy over the decor, huh?
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Yep. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
There's some spots over there. Thank you for coming today. Our residents enjoy this. We have special treats for them with some goodies. Just in a full day of activities surrounded with around Valentine's Day and love and friendship and all of that. So thank you so much for coming today. So, yes, thanks.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, they got a great spread here. Things to eat, things to drink. Great cookies, coffee, ice cream, everything. A little bit of everything. Happy Valentine's Day from Brookdale.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? I'm Bill. What's your name?
Mary Rafis.
Mary, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to be here.
Nice to be anywhere.
It is. It's a beautiful facility here.
Yes, you have a nice day. Happy people.
Happy people.
What more could you ask for?
Can't ask for anything more. No doubt about it. You have a happy Valentine's.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful little sign you have.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, we're at Charter Senior Living on Gulf Road. Another fine senior living place we have here in the Hoffman Estates. With Wayne here, the manager. And this is a beautiful facility. The food is fantastic here. If you had the opportunity to eat here, it's really good. And we've had several residents we celebrate their 100th birthday. Happy Valentine's Day, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Now it waits, I see.
One for you, sir.
Happy
Thanks for
Valentine's.
having
Happy
us.
Valentine's Day, lady.
One for you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Happy
Awesome.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, to you too.
Hi, everybody. We just want to thank you for coming and visiting us on this wonderful Valentine's Day. We've got a lot of festivities planned for the residents this afternoon, so thanks again. We're happy to see you.
Happy Valentine's Day from Poplar Creek Village. Happy Valentine's Day from Share. We're at Share, which is located on the hospital campus of St. Alexius. Jennifer, you want to explain what Share does?
Yes, thank you. We're at 1776 Moon Lake Boulevard. We do have a 24-hour inpatient rehab program. We offer gambling services and also outpatient services for the community.
Happy Valentine's Valentine's Day!
Hoffman Estates Police Department honored their public safety cadets with an award and graduation ceremony.
Welcome, and thank you all for showing up to the awards/graduation night for these wonderful young men and women to my right. What a great group. Thank you guys for dedication, and you parents for allowing them to be in our group, and especially the dignitaries and mayor and the chiefs and all of my bosses. I thank you very much for allowing us to have this great celebration. This is going to be my last graduation. I'm passing the torch to the great advisors that we'll introduce a little bit later. I took over this position in 2009. We had 0 explorers. In 1987 is when the Explorer Unit was implemented through the Boy Scouts of America. 2009, I took over the DARE position, and I decided to start up Explorer post, continue with the Explorer post that was in 1987. We started out, I put an ad in the newspaper for anybody who would be interested, any young adult ages 14 through 20, and we got 4 young men to sign up. A couple months later, we got 2 more young men, so we had 6 in 2009. Fast forward to today, and we got 20. Not everybody's here tonight, but it's been a long, awesome road for me. So I had a vision back in '09. I had no idea what the cadets or explorers were about. We didn't have any uniforms. There was no trainings, no meetings. I learned that there's competitions. Every other year it was state and then national, state and then nationals. So our goal as a unit, the 6 of us, we wanted to get uniforms and we wanted to go to the state competition. We had only fundraising was what made the post. That was our money. So we fundraised. We did T-shirts and sweatshirts. We sold them, and we got a budget. Our uniforms for the first competition, which was in 2012, was a polo shirt and blue jeans. We go down to Springfield for our event. There was 4 that competed, and we called ourselves Hoffman Scrubs because everybody had uniforms, and our uniforms were jeans and a polo shirt. We took home 3 trophies that year, and the post just kept growing and growing through fundraising and purchasing equipment and uniforms, getting the advisors on board. Officer Mike Barber was my first advisor, and then Officer Joe Crucial was my second, and then today it's Officer Park and Sergeant Jones, who played an integral part of the training process. And along the years, we have won many competitions and many trophies. We went to nationals 5 times. We went to Colorado, Indiana, Arizona, Indiana again, and Tennessee. So those were all the national competitions, and they were Explorer and Cadet posts throughout the nation. Quite an experience for some of these young cadets and a lot of the explorers from the past. In my 15 years, I have mentored to over 160 young men and women. Out of those 160, 18 of them became police officers. We have 2 CSOs, one being Seth Rosland, 18 years old. He's one of our finest. And then 8 cadets went into the military, one being military police. With that said, I just want to say a special thank you to everybody who has supported this program, Mayor McLeod, trustees, Karen Mills, Karen Arnett, Anna Newell, Gary Palafis, Gary Stanton, Patrick Kinane, Village Clerk Bev Romanoff, my bosses, Chief Kasha Cawley, Deputy Chief John Bending, Sergeant Dan Donahue, Eric Palm, who's the village manager, and the assistant village manager, John Pape. Thank you for allowing us to have this wonderful program. I cannot do this alone. I do the coordinating part, the paperwork basically, and my advisors, and I'd like to call them up here, Officer Matt Park, Omar Velasquez, Sergeant Matt Jones, Cassidy Ortiz, Seth Rosland, and Eddie Camacho. It really does take a village. Again, I do all the back paperwork. Matt Park and Matt Jones do all the training, and they're very well respected by all of these guys and gals, and especially by me. I thank you. You make the job a lot easier. I appreciate all of you. Omar, Seth, who was a cadet, he's not 20 yet, but he's not in the program anymore, obviously, because he's working for us. So he is a mentor and a role player for us for our trainings. And then Cassidy, I'm going to pass the torch to her. She is new to the program, and she's going to do a stellar job, I'm sure. And then Eddie, he's been in our program. What year did you start? 5 years?
5 years.
So 5 years ago, he was a little cadet explorer, and he's since aged out, and he stepped into the advisor role. So thank you, Eddie, also. So how the program works is the new cadets, they have to pass a few tests, a written, they have to complete an agility test. They go through a 3-month probation period. And what that entails is they get certified in traffic direction, good attendance, good attitude, and active involvement. So they volunteer for the details. So with that said, we're going to do the graduation certificates first, and then we'll go over some awards. So let's, Mayor, would you like to come up and help hand out the certificates? So when your name is called, just come up front. You're going to get your certificate, and then you're going to go, we're going to go in front of the table. So when your name is called, you're going to come up, get your certificate, and then shake everybody's hand, and then just go back and stand in line.
Here we go. Swela Bahadi.
Ryan Condren. Nice job, man. Bren Conocido. Dog. Caitlin Flores. Caitlin. Dylan Hernandez. What's up, Dylan? We got Samantha Hernandez. We got Braden Murphy. What's up, Braden? Good job, man. We got Kaylin Navarro. Hey, how are you? We got Roger Roman. What's up, Roger? Nice job, man.
We'll wait until they get on. Yeah, but we got more awards coming, so I just want to wait until they get all the way around. Congratulations, gals and guys. You look great. You made it. You made it your 3 months. So on to the awards. We have 3 awards for tenure, which means successfully been in a unit for 1 year. I'll just read what the award says. As commendation for successfully completing 1 year of satisfactory service and participation with the Public Safety Cadets Unit. Presented at Hoffman Estates, Illinois on the 19th day of February 2024. So there's 3 people that are getting this award, and 3 people, the same 3 people are getting a community service award. So I am going to have them come up and they'll get both ribbons at the same time. Fully successfully performing the required service hours. It's 100 hours to their community. That may include crowd or traffic control, parking services, and support to community events presented by the Hoffman Estates, presented at Hoffman Estates, Illinois. So with that said, once I call your name, I'd like you to stay up here until all the awards are given out. So the Community Service Awards, when I call you up, I'm going to tell you how many hours you put in. Just so everybody knows, this has been the most volunteer hours since I've been doing the cadets at 3,090 volunteer hours between all the cadets and our volunteers. That's huge. So first up is going to be Maddie Shoei. She put in 183 hours. So I'm going to give you the certificates and then shake everybody's hand, and here's your ribbons. Congratulations. So go ahead.
Thank you.
Brandon Judd put in 216 hours of community service. Congratulations. Go ahead. And Maddie, just come back around and stand up here with me, please. Gavin Tutai. He just told me how to pronounce it and I screwed it up. 239 hours. Congratulations.
Very nice, thank you.
Brandon, come on and stand back up here. Do you guys want to give out the awards? I'll call them out. Actually, see how many hours they put in. So these next awards are the Community Service Awards. First one's up, Jessica Siebert, 237 hours. I'm sorry. Seth Rosland, 193 hours. Garrett Croak, 198 hours. Alex Amazon. Come on up, Alex. 169 hours. And last but certainly not least, Eddie Camacho, 255 hours. We have two more awards, one of them being Outstanding Cadet Award in recognition of remarkable dependability, superlative attitude, consistent attendance, and prominent contributions to the unit, department, and community through exceptional performance. This young gentleman stepped right into the captain role and took the bull by the horns. He's dependable, dedicated, and is a great leader. Eddie handled all emails, concert attendance, and took over admin hearings, making sure new cadets were trained. Eddie aged out at the end of 2023 and became one of our advisors moving into 2024. Eddie is a great mentor, easy to talk to, and is so deserving of this award. Eddie, come on up. And the last award goes to, it's a Chiefs Award. It reads the same way as the last award I gave out, in recognition of remarkable dependability, superlative attitude, consistent attendance, and significant contributions to the unit, department, and community through outstanding performance and personal attributes. Garrett Croak, come on up. Garrett was active. Stay here. Right here, bud. Garrett was acting lieutenant and also stepped up to the plate with his dedication and dependability. Specifically, Garrett ran and led the cadets and volunteers at our summer concerts. He picked up the equipment and supervised the cadets and volunteers, giving them breaks and making sure the job got done. He stepped up to be acting captain after Eddie aged out. Garrett is well deserving of this award. Congratulations, Garrett. Here's yours. I'm going to turn the mic over to Officer Park, who's going to talk about our national competition that we went to this year.
Oh, sorry. Right on. Okay, so last year we got the privilege of driving out, how many of us went? 8? Yeah. Right, 2 teams to go compete at our national competition. Some of us didn't know what to expect, right? When people hear that, they think like, oh, what is this, some sort of like a children's game kind of thing? There was over, I want to say like 150 different departments that were represented from all across the nation, right? Thousands of cadets, thousands of explorers. Even for myself as an advisor, it kind of opened up my eyes. It was awesome, right? Because there were a lot of kids that were super squared away, and I was like, man, they're going to make great police officers or leaders in whatever field that they decide to pursue. Some of those same attributes that I saw, I definitely see even in our own cadets. One of the highlights that we bring back to Hoffman Estates, again, while she's up here, I'll talk about it, Maddie Shoei. While we were at our competition, we were given a set number of different types of competitions we can compete in. One of them specifically was a written exam. Now, people might say a written exam, that's easy, right? They might be a good test taker. Now, this written exam was unique in a sense where it was the only competition where it was a free-for-all for every cadet, against every cadet, right? So most competitions, it was certain teams that entered. Some were split by male and female. This was the only competition where it was that encompassed the whole group of cadets that came. And I want to congratulate in front of everyone Maddie Shoei. She was our first place winner out of every cadet that showed up. First place. I'll talk a little bit about Maddie, right, to put her on the spot, but Maddie has been super committed to the post. She's super energetic. She's always willing to help out. and step up. She's been a leader even when she hasn't seen it, which is what we've been trying to instill as a post in her, right? So she's done a great job of just kind of encompassing that. Sadly, we are losing her because she's aging out and going to college, so it's a bittersweet moment, right? So great job. But there was a side note on here that Lisa had mentioned. Maddie, I guess you also sold the most boxes of candy. 11 boxes sold. We sell candy sometimes to fundraise, and she sold 11. I'll tell you, I can probably barely sell one, so awesome.
I'm going to call Sergeant Jones up to the plate, and you can talk about the promotions. They can all stay there.
You want to stay there?
Yeah, go ahead and go back in line.
Reset, okay. Well, with the graduation of our seniors, I guess you would call them, we have some open vacancies. So let's do some promotions. That's always exciting. To captain, we have Garrett. Come on up, Garrett.
You don't have to pin them. You don't have to pin them. I'm not going to pin them. I'll take those back.
Congratulations, Garrett. Going to Lieutenant, Brandon. Come on up, Brandon. Good job.
Well deserved, Brandon. Well deserved.
And going to Sergeant, Alex.
Well deserved.
Next up, going to Corporal, will be Jess. Corporal number 2 will be Gavin. Come on up, Gavin.
Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Again, thank you, cadets, parents, and everybody. I'm going to call up Chief Kashakali to say a few words.
All right, I will be very brief, but hello, everybody. I know that I met many of you on the orientation night, and I just want to say that this is probably one of our favorite programs here at the police department. It's really cool to see them walk in all wide-eyed the first night and a little confused, and they go through the program, and then they're barking orders by the time it's over, like to us. You know, I'm just kidding. So, but it's really great, and the amount of hours that they serve the community, the fact that they're doing this at such a young age just tells you that they're going to be leaders in their community and they're going to be successful in whatever they choose to do. So we don't only appreciate them, we depend on them at the police department. And I don't think anybody has thanked the parents. I mean, a lot of these kids can't drive yet, and I know that the parents drive all over the place to drop them off at events. So thank the parents as well. Thank you. Thank you guys for everything you do. We are going to miss Lisa as our advisor. She's done a great job, but like she said, she's going to pass the torch, and we have a lot of fun and exciting things to come. So thank you for everything you do.
Okay. Eddie wants to say a couple things.
Hello. Hello. As these advisors are right behind me on my left and right, we have one special advisor. As cadets know, he recently got promoted to sergeant, so he's working nights. We may see him sometimes during training, and sometimes we won't see him. So Sergeant Jones, would you please come up right here? So from the unit, we're giving you a thank you card.
Well, thank you.
Would you please say it out loud?
Read it out loud?
Read it out loud from the front.
A simple thank you. Where's the rest of it? Okay. For simply everything. All right. Thank you for being so incredible. We feel so grateful to have you become part of the cadet family. This is not a farewell, but a see you later. Unit 806. Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you.
That is it for our celebration. There's water, coffee, and some cookies. You can more than welcome to mingle. And thank you again for coming to this awesome celebration. I appreciate it.
Well, that's it for this edition of the Hoffman Estates Citizen. From all of us here at HETV, thanks for watching.